Good morning, squirrelies. Sorry this video is so late. So, I just want to preface, the reason this is so late is I've been thinking about this a lot because I want to make like the perfect summation of my experience of VidCon, and I've been waiting to go to VidCon since the very first day I heard it was going to happen for the first VidCon, like 3 years ago. So this weekend, the weekend of VidCon was pretty much the most exciting thing that I've ever done. Oh goodness. So I've been waiting a long time for this to happen, and so I wanted to describe it perfectly, and so that if I do go back and watch this video, in 5 years or whatever, I'll remember how excited I was and what I learned and all that kind of stuff. So here we go. Okay. So the first day, I don't think any of us really knew what was going to happen, and so it wasn't, Friday could have been better, but it was still really awesome. I went to the Geek and Sundry panel, and that was super excellent, and we met Tyler Oakley and Charlie McDonnell and Alex. No, we didn't meet Alex. Alex wasn't there. Michael Aranda. And I met Ingrid and Fleur de Force, some of my favorite beauty bloggers, and Hannah Hart. Major fangirl moment. I think Audrey saw how excited I was. And who else? We literally ran into Haley G. Hoover in our hotel, which was super cool and weird. That was fun. So those were some of the people we met that, I don't know, like Allison said, it's so weird to see them in person and not on the other side of this screen, like on your computer, and you're like, blah, 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 YouTube. Anyway, I'm gonna cut that out. Anyway, so it was really cool to see these people live and really just neat. And then the second day, of course, I went to the LGBT panel with Hannah Hart and Michael Buckley and two other people that I can't remember off the top of my head, and I hadn't heard of them before, but they were really spectacular. That was a great panel. And then the Lizzie Bennett panel, oh my goodness, and then the beauty blogger panel. So met some cool people, saw some cool panels. So that's like the surface of VidCon. Like, you go to the morning main stage, and then your panels, and then the afternoon main stage, and then you take a break from all this like overwhelming internet stuff, and then you come back and experience these awesome concerts and stuff, and that was a lot of fun, but I think I learned a lot as well. And so I have to say, I think I learned the most applicable stuff from the Geek and Sundry panel, which is kind of weird, but they're all really intelligent people who like what they're doing and are slowly perfecting it. And so they had a lot of good advice, and it was really cool. So in my cute notebook, I have written down some of my favorite things from that panel that I learned. And so a lot of it is from Will Wheaton and Felicia Day. I didn't get to meet her. Anyway, so Will Wheaton says that success, like your success, does not mean someone else's failure, which I think is so true. Like, you don't like, sometimes you think, like, if I do this and I do well at it, someone else doesn't get to do this. But it's actually like, if I do this and I do well at this, it could inspire someone else to do something cool and awesome and make the world a better place. And so I really liked that. I thought that was a good quote. Something else I liked that Felicia Day said was, I'm a fan of everything I make. Like, she would watch everything that she makes because she knows what she likes and she wants to make that kind of content, and then people who also like that will get into that, and then it just sort of spreads. Like I said, like, your success does not equal someone else's failure. There's a difference between being a dick and sending a dick. I just thought that was kind of funny, and I mean, holds a little bit of truth, obviously. And then I think the biggest thing that I took away from this whole thing was also from Felicia Day, who, at this point in the panel, they were talking about commenters, and more specifically trolls in the commenters, like the people that just get so angry at them for, creating something that they like and not apologizing for it. And so Felicia Day was saying that at the end of the day, if you don't create and you're not vulnerable, you're just a drone. You're not sharing what's special about yourself. And then goes on to say, just don't stop creating. Like, even if you do get hate, even if you do, feel like you're not doing enough, but just don't stop, because you never know. Like, maybe you're inspiring someone to do something. Maybe you're saving someone from doing something. And I just think that's a really powerful thing that I took away from that, and I really appreciate that. Those are the things that I took from the Geek and Sundry panel, which is really excellent. I also took some things from all the panels, really, and then the rest of the conference that were just, it really speaks a lot about the community that we're in, about the YouTube community. Like, when someone was asking a question in the panels, everyone else in the room was quiet so that they could hear, like, the panel could hear what the person was trying to say. And then everyone would benefit from that because, they can hear the question, not whispering. You're able to take some of the knowledge that these people are here to give you. And so I thought that was really cool. But what's also so amazing about the YouTube community is every night when we would go to the concerts, I didn't know the people that were performing. I didn't know many of them. I knew by name. I knew maybe like one or two people, but then I enjoyed every single minute of every single performance, because people on YouTube are talented. People on YouTube aren't afraid to share that talent, and I think that's just so incredible, because, I mean, if you've got it, use it. If you, like, enjoyed playing music, play music, and people will listen, and you could say some pretty powerful stuff with that. And so I just think it's really incredible. And so I hope we don't stop making videos. I hope we continue to do these, and maybe, one day it'll be more than just Jordan and Kelsey and my sister and Audrey's mom watching these videos. It'll be, a big group, and we'll be the ones inspiring people instead of just being inspired by other, like, the bigger YouTubers. So, I know this video was super long, and I'm sorry for that, and I apologize for the lateness, but that was my time at VidCon. I had a great time. I wouldn't trade it for the world, and I can't wait until next year.